So let's say Angela is a reseller and Angela sells every month 300 Louis Vuitton bags and she makes like crazy money. And then you have Brittany. Brittany told me that she sells vintage nightgowns. And then Chloe, she sells Harley Davidson vests. So that's great for them, right? Like, yay, you guys are killing it. But here's the truth. The best thing for you to sell is not what they're selling. The best thing for you to sell on Poshmark is what you can find at a good price. And you can flip it for a profit, and then you can do it over and over again. So my point today is that the best thing to sell on Poshmark is not what I'm selling, is not what she's selling, is not what somebody else is selling. It's what you can find at a good price regularly and repeat over and over again. We're going to talk a little bit about how can we figure this out. Download your free reseller resource guide today. I constantly update and share with you discounts, favorites, tools, and resources to help you with your reselling business. After the video, click the link in the description and get your totally free guide today. So if Angela's selling Louis Vuitton bags and Brittany's selling nightgowns and Chloe's selling Harley Davidson vests, like that's great. It's nice to see that on Instagram or watch people's videos in haul videos or what sold videos and see what people are selling. Because for a new reseller, that gives you just kind of like an idea, right? Like what the heck should people even be selling? So when you're new, it's good to look to other people to figure this out. But over time, there's so much noise out there of I'm selling this and I'm selling that and I got that pallet and I got this truckload. But the point is that so what if Angela sells those 300 Louis Vuitton bags? Are you going to just all of a sudden run out and go buy Louis Vuitton bags now because she's selling them and making a killing? Wouldn't you have already done that if you could find Louis Vuitton bags at a good price? Wouldn't you already be selling them? So I think it's kind of silly to be worried about what everybody else is selling when you really should be asking yourself, what is it that I'm able to find in my honey hole, in my sourcing spot, in my estate sale route, in my Goodwill route, in my Salvation Army with Helpsy Source, that's now New Source, or Boutique by the Box, or whatever, what's within my power to be able to find? What can I find? What can I find regularly so I could repeat it over and over? And what can I find at a good price that when I buy it and want to list it, I can list it at a good price so it will sell. So if I went to the bins, there's a lot of stuff that I'm not picking up from the bins because there's a lot of garbage there, right? Things are flawed. Things are just not the right brands. Things are just not what I want. But what do I find over and over again that I can sell? And you have to just go. I'm not a bin seller anymore. And the problem why I stopped going to the bins is because I wasn't finding enough things that I could regularly sell for good money. And that's why I started then to order online. So I zero in on things that I can order online that I know I can flip for a good profit, that I know I can get at a good buy cost, that I know I can make a good profit on. So I buy Zara boxes. I buy Zara pallets. I buy White House Black Market boxes. I buy other boxes from Helpsy Source, now New Source. And I know when I get those boxes or pallets, I'm going to make money. I know that I can get this. I know that I've bought it at a good price. I know I can pick out the right items over and over again, list them, and sell them for a good price to make the profit that runs my business. So I know I can do that. I know that I can walk into my Goodwill, which I don't do regularly, but I do periodically, because I can go to the bra rack and I can search for all the plus size bras, get all the ones that are half off, and take those home, list them, and sell them for good money. That's something that has proven out itself over and over. And I can go there, I can get them, I can do that, and I can sell them and I can make money. Now, I don't go through all of the sections of the Goodwill because I know that that would be a giant waste of my time because my Goodwill just doesn't have good stuff at a good price. But I do know that the bra rack serves me well. So I've identified that as a thing that works for me, just like I've identified buying certain kinds of boxes from New Source will get me the money that I need if I list it and sell it. The other thing is like the boutique items. I've sold so many kinds of boutique items, from swimsuits to swimsuit cover-ups to wraps to scarves to jewelry. And now I know what kinds of things work and what kinds of things don't work. So I know I can go to my boutique vendor in China and I can order certain things in quantity, and then I will sell them over time and make good profit. So that's another source that I've identified that is available to me that I can replicate over and over again to make good money. I want to make you aware of the hottest, the best deal I have ever offered in my Rebecca the Reseller Academy. To find it, all you have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and you will find this right here. Hot deal, best value, all courses and digital downloads for life. This is it, friends. This is as good as it's going to get. I'm giving you everything I have in my academy, all the digital downloads, all the courses for just $20. The best part is if I create a new digital download going forward, you will get it absolutely free. This is the time to lock in the best deal I have ever offered. All you have to do is go to Rebecca the Reseller Academy, scroll down to Hot Deal, and purchase it for $20. If you're wondering what comes in this, it's everything. So you're going to get all of my courses, and you're also going to get all of the digital downloads that I've created, including my keywords list, my listing forms, my Poshmark closet signs. Everything that I have created and everything that I ever will create will be yours for literally $20. And then the last thing I will say, and I don't really go to estate sales very much, but like my sister loves going to estate sales. And so sometimes she'll get them for me or sometimes she'll just get them for herself. Like you can often find a lot of cashmere sweaters at these estate sales. And so that is something that I like to sell. And so that's a good option. So that's something that I've identified. These are all things that are within my sourcing world here in Orlando, or, that I can order from, that I know I can count on, that help me run my business and help me scale it, to levels where I'm making thousands of dollars a month because I've identified all these things and I implement them all. And so I'm able to do well with that. So I think the winning formula is identifying what do you have that you can find at a good price that you can sell over and over again. Is it bras for you? Maybe your bras are too expensive at your Goodwill, so that's not going to work for you. But your Goodwill sells, I don't know, like new mystery bags. And you always find good stuff in mystery bags, and so that works for you. Or those jewelry mixed bags. Or maybe they price their dresses very reasonably and you can go in on half off day and clean up and get all of the dresses. Or that you like going to your Style Encore Plato's Closet 90% off and you can get all the top brands super cheap. Like, what are the things that are available to you that get you the good items at the good price that you can sell over and over again? It doesn't matter what Angela's doing with her Louis Vuitton bags. It doesn't matter what Brittany's doing with those vintage nightgowns. Because if you can't find vintage nightgowns at a good price, then what's the point of paying attention to Brittany and her nightgowns? So I say this all to you because I want everyone to be successful. What makes me successful may not make you successful. But what I can share with you is how I think about it, how I go about it to try to figure this stuff out so that you can apply the same framework in your local area. So identify the things that give you that unfair advantage, things that work well for you, things that you can find. Like I've told this before, like I can find Lily Pulitzer all year round, all the time because I'm here in Florida. Well, I bet you if you live in Colorado, you've got all the good snow gear and you can find all those great winter weather brands that people want to pay good money for that I don't usually find. So that's the kind of thing that you should be focused on. So identify those things. Don't try to drive yourself crazy trying to find Lily Pulitzer dresses when you may not have them in Colorado, but you do have the snow gear. Sell the snow gear. So do the things that make sense for you in what you can easily find instead of what other people are telling you that they are selling. I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments below what you took away from this video and what you're going to implement today. I really hope that you do take away something because I want you to be successful. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Posher VA is a tax-deductible business investment that pays for itself many times over each month. It increases Poshmark sales because it shares and sends offers more than I ever could manually. It handles all my shares, automatic offer to likers, bulk offers, and it can do price drops and relists. When my coaching clients add Posher VA, it makes more sales basically immediately. The best part is that you get your time back. More time with family, thrifting, whatever. Get 20% off with code Rebecca the Reseller and the link below.